Hello there, guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sal speaking, and today I'm very sick. How are you? I'm just trying out some things here today. So if you are here, please write in the chat. Well, at the moment there are zero people watching, and it's okay. It's also like 2:40 p.m., which means that some of you guys are actually sleeping at the moment. Well, I've been sick for the past 4 days. It's been freaking annoying, I guess. Coughing, sore throat, and you name it. It's been really, really tough, but I'm here today, which is really good to be here. Um, if somebody's gonna connect, I'm gonna have to try and see if the hello, Zach back 99. Hello, welcome. I want to try if the super chat works. Do you have any way to see it yourself? Like, is there like a button you can push or something you can do about it? Could you help me out? All right, it's okay. It's okay. Zach back is apologizing for not contacting me for a long while. It's okay, guys. You are busy. Life is crazy, and it's great whenever we can get together. So, hello, Maya Lackman. Hello, welcome. So, I'm trying to see if the super chat works. Yeah, I know, maybe you don't know about it, but there's an option where my subscribers can actually donate um, whatever they want to during like live streamings. I just need to see if this is like available on my channel, and if not, it's okay. I don't care. I'm just checking if it works. Also, it's nice to be with you guys since I don't connect very often, but I'm sure that I'm gonna have to make this a an appointment where we can meet actually every day because I need my community. It's true that I haven't been working much on my channel at the moment because I've been very busy and stuff. But at the same time, I must admit that being away from the channel, it's been uh, something that I don't really like. So I'm really happy to be back, and I think live streaming might be a little. I'm not saying solution, but a little way to stay together, and maybe we can discuss some topics. Uh, oh wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Maya. I am so grateful, guys, for your support. Um, but today I would like to discuss with you some things I've been thinking about, and in my channel, I never talk about beliefs or I don't get too philosophical. And I am a very religious person. I am a Christian. I believe in God, and I respect those who don't believe and those who believe. But I've been thinking about lots of things lately, and 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 since I'm getting older, I'm trying to think of ways to live my life to the fullest. And we all go through some, crazy disappointments in life, and it's crazy, but that's part of the game, I guess. And we need to accept it, and we need to find ways. We need to, it's like when you are like, how do you say, like, when you open up an orange and you make like you are like doing the juice, you're taking the juice out of the orange, you are, of course, losing an orange, but you're getting some good stuff out of it. You know what I mean? And it seems like in life, oftentimes things like this happen, and it makes me think. And once the orange is lost, it's lost. The only thing we can do about it is drink from it. That's the only thing you can do. There's nothing more or nothing less you can do about it. You can complain as much as you like, but this is not going to change the very fact that the orange is gone, unfortunately. So, guys, tell me again, where are you from? Most of my community most of my subscribers are from the States. Actually, this coming Sunday, I'm going to meet with Ken, one of my subscribers. I'm really excited. He's actually in Italy touring around, and I'm sure that you are having a great time in this country. So I will be meeting with him. We're gonna have to do some things together. We'll go outside, and it's gonna be fantastic. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm so happy. I'm very, very happy about it. And Maya, where are you from? And also Zach back, where are you from, guys? Let me see if I can interact with you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, the super chat works. I saw Maya's donation, and thank you so much for your generosity. Oh wow, Michigan, very rural Michigan, right by Wisconsin and Canada. Wow, that's north. Hello, Lisa. Hello. From today on, we can. I mean, you can, if you feel like, you can donate to the channel while we do the live streamings, and it's a fantastic way to help me out. And but I still have in mind, because I don't want to. I would like to do things for you guys. I would like to have more of you guys coming here to Italy and meeting up together and spending some time together. I'll be more than happy to show you around, to spend a whole day with you guys if you could make it here. That would be fantastic. Been thinking about a way to raising up a little bit of money, and that maybe I will have to organize something about it. But I often talked about this, and it would be fantastic just to raise up a little bit of money to help me out with the channel. Also, I've been thinking about investing some money in doing some Twitch videos and do some video gaming videos, because that's cool, and I really like playing video games. I usually play with Metatron, and I have a lot of fun with him. And yeah, tomorrow there will be another streaming, but it will be at around. Let me plan it well, because tomorrow is gonna be Wednesday. So tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Italy's time is gonna be around about. You need to calculate the time, and it's gonna be around about 9 p.m. Italian time. Yeah, it's gonna be around about 9 p.m. from 9 to 10 p.m. We're gonna discuss lots of things. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a great way to be together, to be creative together, and maybe we can think about some projects we can work on together as a team and as a channel as well. And Maya is saying, my town has only 2,000 people. Wow, I used to attend a school when I was 14 years old. I used to go to a school where, and I used to go to this school, like high school, and there were around about 1,500 people attending school, so 1,500 people attending school, and that was a lot of people, and that was a lot of people, and I just can't imagine that you live in a place that was as with such a small population. And Maya said, I love a full Let's Play, maybe The Last of Us. Well, I am taking note of this, The Last of Us. The only thing I need to work on, and I really need to work on, and this year for me it's been crazy, because wow, like I spent all my savings in my school, and I don't regret it. Don't make me wrong. I love my school. I love what I did, but I don't have any more money left, so I need to raise up some money to buy a PS4, probably just a normal one, and to do more of these videos, and you will like it, because it's gonna be, I hope that it's gonna be somewhat entertaining. So it's really cool. So Zach Back is saying, I respect those who believe and don't believe, but don't respect people who are arrogant with ideas that all religions are faulty and have no point without a certain idea on what the beliefs of the religions contain. Yeah, well, that's a really smart comment. Don't make me wrong, and I don't want this to turn into a religious fight. Or I have respect as you do for religions, and non-religions people are fantastic. And yeah, you're perfectly right. You're perfectly right. Mountain Blade. Yeah, Mountain Blade could be also a nice option, but we need to do something in order to buy this PS4, because at the moment I'm really broke, and it's a shame because Sicily is such a beautiful country, but it's really hard to get jobs. Very hard, and it's yeah. I've been thinking about moving. Maybe I don't know where, but and I don't know when either. But certainly moving is something I've been considering, and we'll see because I started 1 year. I paid for my school, so I haven't got any more money left for my savings. And next year, my school is going to be starting again in October, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be attending school again or not because I don't know if I have the money. So, but in the meanwhile, I can't just stand back and sit back and do nothing about it. I just need to do some things, and I've been thinking about some projects, some music projects, and yeah, I have a Mac Air, so I'm not sure if that will be good for playing video games. But I need to blow my nose. I'm just sorry. I've got like a cold today. I'll be right back. Here I am. Here I am. Sorry for this, but the best way to blow your nose when you're very sick is by using toilet paper. It's perfect for your nose. Yeah, Zach Bag is saying I just need to finish off my stuff and hopefully find part-time work. MNB is also on PS4. Wow, Maya is saying I never knew about it. I never knew about it either, and that's quite surprising. Yeah, I agree. But I wanna get into game playing. That's something I've been planning on, and with your support, guys. And I'm not just talking to you guys who are actually watching the live stream because I don't wanna put any pressure on you guys. But just for I'm talking to my community right now, even to those who are not watching now. And please help me out to make this possible. And I might do a GoFundMe campaign as I'll do my very best to um, collect a little bit of money. Just it's not a lot, but just to buy a PS4 and to start get into business because that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. I've also been off of from doing like cooking videos. I don't know if you missed my cooking videos, but I certainly miss food sometimes when but yeah, it's fantastic. I have a Patreon page. And I will put a link in the description below. And I will be more than happy if you guys could support me on Patreon. Actually, I have 10 patrons, and I'm really, really grateful. I am seriously grateful for the support these guys are giving me. It really humbles me a lot. I just have no words I'm so grateful for all of you guys who are supporting me on Patreon, but for all you guys who are taking your time to watch this crazy Italian speaking here. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy on how the channel is going and how you guys are interacting with me and the community. I'm really excited to meet Ken this coming week, and it's gonna be fantastic. There's a new guy somebody is watching right now, and so if you're watching, please write it in the comments below so that I can acknowledge you. I can say hi to you. Maybe I can say ciao to you or something. Let me know. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me at any time. I will be more than happy to satisfy your questions. That's really important for me. Zach Bag is saying, but just sign on PS4 and Xbox requires a subscription to play online, which sucks. Well, I agree, but no, whatever it takes, it takes. And I think it's gonna be. I reckon it's gonna be fun to be around you guys and play with you. It's gonna be fantastic. And yeah, I've been sick for 4 days now. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, it's been 4 freaking days. It's been a long time, and I don't like it. I've been in bed most of the day, watching Netflix, doing nothing. But I want to do more things, and I want to be more active for sure because I don't want to stay in bed all day long. But I've been, my mind was led into serious reflections about life and about what I'm doing, where I'm going, and this is something we would need to ask ourselves all the time because it's important to understand, where we are actually going in life with the things and choices we make every day. It's really vital that we understand what we're doing and that we set up goals to reach, our goals and to make our life, a better life, to lead a better life for sure. Yeah. So I play guitar. I play guitar, and I have a guitar here. I have a guitar here, and yeah, I love this guitar. It's quite nice. See, I have a Yamaha. Can you see it? This is the type of guitar I have. I bought it when I used to work, believe it or not, and I bought this guitar for 300 euros. Um, and I really like it. I love guitar, although I'm not a guitar player as such. I would define myself to be a thank you, Maya, for your kind and gentle support. I have one new patient. I'm so happy, and thank you again. We'll make some special things together. We will definitely do some cool things together. I have plans for this coming summer. I have traveling plans, and so I will do some traveling vlogs. I will be traveling in a low budget, very low budget, and I'm just doing an experiment unless I find a actual proper job, which I'm still, I'm continually looking for a job, of course, because being a musician only is not very easy. But yeah, I love music, and this is what I want to do with my life, and I just love it. Yeah, this is cool beans, cool beans. Um, so as I was saying before, I've been thinking about life and the purpose of life, and as I was, and this is kind of funny in a way, but this is how I feel. I was watching a documentary about animals, and I was observing like the life of animals, and I was thinking, there's a circle of life and also a circle of death in a way, like the way like these animals you know live and die is just amazing in a way. It makes you think about how like life is a fantastic time where we can do so many cool things, and it is true that we go through hardships, but it is great that we can find our own personal balance that for me can be my personal beliefs, For you can be eating pizza. For somebody else could be, I don't know, going out and running. For somebody else could be swimming. For somebody could be just screaming out loud. For somebody could be just going on a date with a beautiful woman, or for you girls going on a date with a really handsome Italian man, maybe somebody who will look like me. You never know. But yeah, I mean, whoa, 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 Maya Lackman, you are full of, you're so wise. She said death is the final stage of growth, and I am amazed by what you said, and I agree with you, totally agree with you. Wow. So, tell me more about yourself. Like, how old are you guys, and what do you do in life? I've seen Lisa. I don't know if Lisa is still online. She's working, but she's listening to me, which is fantastic. Thank you, Lisa, for listening to me. And I've been thinking about also some new songs I would like to. Maya saying, "Nah, I'm a lesbian," so you'd be kind of manly. Will there be a head display where comments are displayed on the screen cam? Oh, okay, you're from '99. Yeah, so almost. Well, you're like around about 18, 19, right? Yeah. Also, when it comes to these things, I am respectful of all. So um, do whatever you like, whatever it pleases you. As long as you're happy and you're doing good to people. When it comes to, I don't know if you were kidding when you said you are a lesbian, Maya, but you have all my respect. And there is a lot of things that we can say about this, but I don't know if you want to get into this topic. Kind of a hot topic, isn't it? Because people are very narrow-minded nowadays, and they are so still, unfortunately, kind of not very open to the world and differences that, in my opinion, make the world less boring. And I think the best thing we can ever do in this world is to appreciate each other and to love each other the way we are, and to respect each other from the way we are. Okay, no joke. She's serious, and you have all my respect. And from a Christian point of view, if you, I don't know if you would like to know my view on this, but I've matured my view on the subject, and I have opened my mind so much that I mean, the only thing that matters is the way people are, not what they do, as much as how they are. Uh, Hello, Misty. Welcome. Uh, wow. So, Misty, have you seen that we have the super chat? I got just a little donation from Maya. That's so cool, and I will be grateful if you guys, could contribute again in the future. That would be fantastic. But let's get into business here. So Maya is saying, I'm 20, very broke, psychology major with a passion for life. God is an orphan's knowledge in knowledge form, and J.R.R. Tolkien. And to be honest with you, and I'm not saying this to flatter you in any way, Maya, but I mean, you have all my respect, and I am even more humbled by your generosity since you're broke, and since you pledge for me on Patreon, and also for your donation on here on the super chat. It really humbles me a lot. I have no words, and I have all. I mean, you have all my respect. Wow, you're 20. You're such a young girl, such a young girl, and wow, psychologists. Just, I mean, we're talking about important things here, and I'm sure that you could give me some advice, in on the topic, and we can talk it out if you like, and I'll be more than happy to learn things from you guys, all of you who have. Well, Misty, I'm not sure what it goes through. I think it goes through PayPal, but I don't know. Maybe Maya can answer this because she just did it. So, but yeah. So I don't know, Maya. Would you like to know my opinion on the subject we were talking about before, or if you don't, it's fine. We can move on and talk about something else. But yeah, wow, that's fantastic. Maya is just saying to me that she wants to do drug addiction therapy, and what a great choice, what a great choice to like. I mean, these kind of jobs are just unpayable. You know what I mean? They are just unpayable because I don't know if you can say this in English. Like, can you say unpayable? Because guys, there's nothing better than doing a job, first of all, that you like, and second of all, where you can actually be of help. And in another way, I consider my the fact of being a musician also a great chance to help others through music, because music produces sounds, and sounds, um, they're like all around you, and as you listen to music, oftentimes it uplifts you, it makes you feel stronger, it gives you energy, it motivates you. And I'm not sure, Maya, correct me if I'm wrong, kind of produces like some good like drugs such as like endorphins, or I don't know if you say this way, and they help you out to do things. And yeah, it's fantastic. Music can keep you company, can you know make you feel good, can lift up your spirit, and so forth. So, well, I would like to talk about, and this is something I've been going through, although it's been a long time now, but I've been going through a breakup, and it's been painful. It's been very painful, and I had a hard time a few months ago. Um, so I don't know if you have I mean, if you could help me out to understand some things, because I came to the conclusion that some things are to be overcome rather spiritually sometimes than. I mean, don't make me wrong. I think the professional help is very useful. I got some professional help from a life coach, a friend of mine from the States. I just can't believe, all this, and I'm very sincere here. All this generosity comes from the States. Great people and great music listeners are to be found in the States. I have great fans, people who support me a lot from the States. And no offense to other countries, and I found that even Northern European countries are very open to music, somewhat more receptive than other countries. But okay, music, I believe it releases serotonin, but I could be wrong, so I don't quote me. Well, maybe you're right. Chatty chatty chat to say you're right, Sal. Every time I listen to music, it gives me nostalgic feelings. Yeah, yeah, that's something true. And yeah, guys, you're perfectly right. When it comes to overcoming, breakups, it's freaking hard, and it can be very, very challenging. And I think Maya is saying, I hope to emigrate to and gain citizenship from Australia, though. That would be cool. That would be cool. I have friends in Australia. So let's stay in touch and let me know where you're going in Australia. Maybe I can get you in touch with some of my friends in Australia. I've got friends in Perth, Australia, and I've got friends, I think, in over to Melbourne. So you never know. And I think for an American, but not only for an American, I'm talking about anybody or everybody, it is a great. We have a great chance to go to other countries and experience, the world and see how, like in different countries, like people see things differently from different perspectives. So that I think that traveling and living in a foreign country not only like enables you to grow personally, but also helps you out to become a stronger person with a much more open mind. That's for sure. So chatty chat, remind me where are you from, how old are you, and everything. I wanna know my subscribers. You're not just a number, you are people. So I'm interested in my people. So feel free, don't be shy to write your message. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, chatty chat chat is saying, I feel you. Heartbreaks are tough, and they're very tough. They're very tough. I've been thinking about also people who lose like their wives or husbands or companions, whatever you want to call it. That's really sad. How can when I say man, just whatever. I'm talking about anybody loses like a companion. Somebody you love, and it's so sad. So sad. Maya Lackman, Gold Coast. I've wanted to live there since I was 12, but 20. Just add water made that desire so much stronger. Well, I think you will make it. I'm sure. I'm quite positive you will make it because I had a very strong desire to visit the United States of America, and to be honest with you, I was very broke and didn't have the money to go there. But a friend of mine whom I worked for one day, he approached me and said, I want to pay a ticket for you to go to the States. I'm like, wow. So I got the ticket. I went to the States, and I didn't have a place where to stay. And prior to that, of course, I talked to some friends, and I had some Italian friends in the States, and I asked them if they could have hosted me, but they said no, we haven't got room for you, and blah blah blah, and that was fine. And then all of a sudden, like I happened to be talking to a friend from the States, and she was like, "Yeah, come to my place for 3 months." And I was like, "Are you serious?" And I think like that was probably one of the greatest like Christ-like act I received in my whole life from somebody whom, of course, I knew, but she and her husband are so nice, and they were so nice to me that they hosted me for 3 months, and they treated me like a son. Seriously, fantastic. Yeah, I have PayPal, of course, Misty. I have PayPal. So um, that was a great experience. So Maya, you will make it. You'll go to Australia. That's for sure. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. I've noticed how in life, as long as you have a good desire and a strong desire, and as long as you're a good person, as long as you're doing good to other people around you, you will make it. Oh, age 20, as in Walter's Chemical Formula. It's a TV show about teenage mermaids. Technically, it's a teen show, but it's so much better than most adult shows. Oh, okay, wow. I didn't know anything about it. I'm gonna write it down and see. Age 20, like where would you find it? Of course, you wouldn't find it on Netflix, right? Age 20 show. So, Maya, are you saying that even me, an old guy, can watch it? And that's something like weird, especially in Utah, living in Utah. People there like think I'm 33, and they think I'm really old. What's your opinion on that? Do you think I'm old? And I want to hear like the teens. I mean the 20s, the 21s, whatever. And I want to hear your opinions about it. Well, chatty chat, thank you so much for watching us. And Metatron is such a great friend of mine. We've been friends for a long time. And believe it or not, last time he was on a live streaming, he was also sick, and you could hear from his voice that it wasn't perfect. So this is kind of a tradition that we're leading even today. I'm not feeling great. You can usually have a very nice voice, and people like it, but today is not the case. But thank you. It's crazy world, crazy world. We get to know each other from online, and it's. I feel like you are, very close to me. I feel loved by you. I'm gonna be meeting, and I said this before. I'm gonna say it again because this is just an event for me to meet one of my subscribers. Um, I am 33, but thank you. Um, but I'll get to that thing I was talking about. But yeah, I'm so confused. Like there's so many messages. Okay, okay. So Maya. Okay, let me read. Wow. So Misty said, I would rather send directly to that if you can add it in your description. So get it all. Yeah. I think my PayPal. I'll look it up afterwards, and I'll write it down in the description below for sure. No problem. So the Age 20 show is free on YouTube. I didn't know that, so I'm write it down, and I'll definitely I'll check it out and see uh, what happens. And Jack Bag is saying, "My father is older. Woo, way older. Really? Well, I said that because when it comes to dating, and I think it's an important thing. I'm very, interested in dating. Maybe because I'm single still, not for long though. So please hurry up and make your subscription today. No, I'm just kidding you. But hurry up and call me here on the number below, and but. But the thing I found is that people in the States, and when I say States, of course, I'm not talking about all the 51 states, 50 states, correct me if I'm wrong, not talking about all the states, but specifically Utah, there's a kind of different mentality, different way of thinking, and they don't date people who are older. They consider you to be gone. Like I'm 33, for them, just like out. But I don't think I'm that old. And when I was there, I was 32 last year, and I managed to go out on a date with a girl who was 21, I think, or 22. So I mean, I made it, and maybe because I'm a handsome Italian man, although today I look like crap. But not that the other days I'm better, don't make me wrong, but I still, some days I really look at the mirror and I'm like, whoa, who is this handsome man? But most days I'm not like even looking at the mirror at all. But so Misty said, I have to go check for your next streaming. Thanks. Thank you so much. And I'll put a link on for PayPal in the description below. In the meanwhile, those who want to help me as Maya did, like can feel free to use the super chat. This is the first time using super chat. Very excited to be here with you, talking with you today. It's fantastic. Maya said, based on Amazon reviews, the normal viewing range is 7 to 70 without grandkids. So I guess you're about 27. No, I'm 33. I'm freaking old. according to some women in the states. But I'm talking about younger women, of course. Uh, Kamal Lokan Baishia. Wow, welcome. I've never talked to you before. I'm really excited to talk to you. Where are you from? How old are you? Pardon me if I cough, but it's asking me, is it cold in Italy? Well, I live in the south of Italy, and in the south of Italy, at the moment, it's not cold at all. But we have some temperature changing, going from talking about Celsius. Don't ask me about Fahrenheit. I'm not sure. We went from 8 degrees Celsius to 25, all in one day, and that's where I got sick. So that was really bad. But at the moment, it's not. It's not cold, and it's beautiful outside. It's sunny. It's just fantastic. So Jack Back is saying, however, I'd say you look younger compared to my father. Well, thank you. Well, don't make me wrong, but I have desire to become a father for the future. I think it's a great thing to have a family, to have children, and I think it's about time. It's about time to settle down and do something cool. I bet you have a great voice. Well, no, no. Chatty Chat is saying, I bet you have a great voice, and I do hope you get well soon as well. Thank you very much. I hope uh, I will get better soon. Miss T is saying, I'm not 20, but you're far from old. Thank you very much for these kind messages. My father is around his 50s and is working. It's great. I'm happy that it's working. Hello, Justine Yanello. How are you? That's because Utah has a dominant religion that contributes to this thinking. Well, um, I, yes and no. Yes and no. And I think there are some cracks in the way people think in Utah, but I don't think it's only because of the religion itself. I think it's because people oftentimes, and forgive me if I blow my nose, people oftentimes are not living what they preach, and this unfortunately takes place in all religions and among all people. In fact, I don't think there is a perfect religion, meaning like there are good people. That's what I believe. But pardon me, but I believe that people are just on a hurry to get married because they can't uh, resist some. They can't hold back some natural feelings, which are natural, and everybody's free to use it the way they want to use it, of course. So they want to, since they can't have sex before marriage, they tend to get married soon, and oftentimes this leads them to make their own choice. And so I rather, in a way, I would support somebody who's not following that specific rule and experiencing something instead of somebody who's like strictly observing something without believing in it. Because if you're observing whatever your principle you believe in, if you're like sincere, if you're true to your principles, that's a great thing. But when you are not, that's a sad thing. But so, Kamal Lokan Baishia, are you from India? Where are you from? How old are you? And feel free to help me out with the super chat. This is something fun, and I'm so excited about it. So, he's asking me, do you like Beethoven or Mozart? Well, I have a great love for classical music, and I really need to thank my friend Metatron for this. He's a good player, good piano player, and I think, I mean, I love classical music. Like, how can you not love classical music? So, Jack Back is asking me, is it possible to have Rome Total War on Mech? Great question. I don't know because I don't use my computer for games, but I maybe I should. Maybe I should. Wow. Maya is saying my town gets down to minus 30 Celsius. Wow, that's I would be frosted. Like, wow, that's crazy. Shad is an intelligent Mormon. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Although I'm still waiting for his shout out, but he thinks like don't tell him, but he thinks my channel is a mess. But I don't think he's totally wrong when it comes to these things. But I've we can talk about this like forever and ever. The way I try to I worked on my channel a lot, and also guys, if you want me to read your messages before others or answer your questions before others, you can use the super chat. Well, um, Shad is a great guy, and I watch his videos, every now and then. I lost my train of thought. Sorry, like there's so many messages, and I'm trying to read all of them. But anyways, focus. You. Let's move to something else. The first, yeah, Zach Back is asking me, have you ever played Roman Total War? Yes, I have. I've played it with Metatron, of course. I went to his place and we played together. By the way, if you make it to Italy, I will make you meet the Metatron. Or I could, because we're best friends. So think about it. I played this game and it's a lot of fun and yeah, I like it. It's a cool game. Jacob Ali. Hi Sal. So there is okay. Hi Sal. So there's this girl that I like. Got any advice? You seem like a man with experience. Well, believe it or not, I have certain experience, and it depends also on how old are you, how old is she. So if you tell me this, and you remind me in the comments below about this specific question, I will answer it to you because I mean if you're young and she's young, you need to understand what she likes, and I think the best approach is okay if you get too interested in her and she notices like you are screwed, my friend. You are screwed. So you need to use your talents, your abilities to make her like you. You need to be yourself. That's very important. Don't try to be somebody you are not in order to attract her. And that's something like young people do, but unfortunately it's wrong. And you know why? Because there are some, don't make, and I don't want to offend like the ugly men out there, but there are so many ugly men out there with beautiful women. I don't know how they manage to do that, but I think they're not ashamed or how ugly they look, and they get to meet the nice girls, and somehow either because they have a lot of money or they're freaking lucky they get to date really with really cute girls. So Chatty Chat is saying, in my opinion, 33 is not old at all. All my aunt and my uncle has about 13 years age gap, and for me, they were a perfect match. I believe that in relationships, it's just a matter of compromising and understanding, and of course, the most important of all, a love that withstands all differences. But this is just my opinion, though. Well, I think you said it right. I really love your opinion. I agree with your opinion, and I mean, I don't think age can make a huge difference in a relationship. I think what matters most is love. Love, indeed, it's something that really matters the most. Well, Maya, thank you. She's saying, I'll be honest, you've got you've got work to do on your channel, but we can get there. We can get there together, and you've got so much potential and dedication. Well, thank you so much. And yeah, there's a lot of potential here, and certainly I need to get the right things. I need to get the right things rolling. But I will surely from now on I'll do my very best. I will announce the streaming. We'll do a live streaming. We'll go back on live streaming, and we'll of course go on from that. And during these live streamings, I would like to talk with you openly, and we'll like to discuss some cool points. And maybe we will do a marathon. I would like to do like a 24 hours with me. Like I will put like my uh, live streaming will be like 24 hours and see what happens. What do you think about it? Well, Jacob said we're both 15, so you're young, man. You're young. Just slow down. You know, I fell in love with a girl when I was 15, and that was a disaster. Don't let a woman, not at 15 at least, change your life or change the way you feel. I mean, don't make her, make you sad. She doesn't have to be the mean for you to be happy or sad. You need to look for your own happiness. And what I can tell you is that seriously, like be her friend. Just be friends, be close friends, be generous, be yourself. That's the only good advice I can give you. But don't try to do things like don't try to hurry up on things. Just take your time, get to know her, and be her friend. That's the only thing you need to do. And think about your future. Work on yourself because years will pass, and when you'll be like 33, my age, you can be an engineer or somebody very important. Um, but don't waste your time. Pardon me. Zach Bach is saying, I think men who get them is perhaps money, experience, or maybe personality, or the woman is surprisingly attracted to him. It's just a guess. Well, Zach Bach, money, it can be, and I'm sure sometimes is the case. But how the heck are all these guys rich? Are there like more like richer people in the world than poor people in the world? Because when I walk around the streets, what I see is just wow, so many ugly men with so many beautiful women. So that's not totally the case. Otherwise the world will be a better place. But maybe not. I don't know. But personality, yes, personality is. I think is a great point. Personality, it's an interesting thing, and it seems like the girls fall in love more with the mind you have rather than the way you look, and that's a great thing. But I hope to get that beautiful woman, to find that beautiful woman that will love me the way I am, like this. Raf 4, whoa, Raf 4, hello, welcome. Well, well, Rap4. Feel free to make a donation, guys, on Super Chat. Woohoo! I'm just trying this out, and I got the first donation today. So excited, so thankful. So, Raf is saying, hello, Sal. I'm 11 years older than my wife, and that's fantastic. Good on you. Good on your wife. It's fantastic. Maya said, I fell in love with my best friend once. I'm still in love with her. It nearly destroyed our friendship when she found out. It didn't, but we've been recovering ever since. Wow. So you're not with your best friend right now, but you're just saying that this kind of was going to. Yeah, you're perfectly right. Sometimes when you fall in love with a friend, it can kind of ruin the friendship, and it's a shame. if you want me to read your messages before others, or if you need to say something quick because you're leaving or something, use the super chat. Eros De Lorenzi is saying salutamo Sal. Hello, ciao, ciao compa, a posto, tutto a posto così. I don't know where he's from, but he's saying it in Sicilian, I guess. But Maya says she's talking about her friend. She's also gay, so that wasn't the problem. Well, yeah, surely, but um, it's a matter of liking each other, and sometimes I've met really beautiful girls, but I didn't feel anything for them, and and maybe they liked me and I didn't like them, and it's just like the way it is. A 24-hour would be cool. I would definitely wait for that, Sal. Yeah, I will make an announcement, and that will be on weekend for sure. So one of these weekends, I'll do it. That's gonna be really, really, really cool. Okay, that was 3 years ago that she found out. So it's been a while, and Jacob said, "Thank you, Sal, for the advice." Yeah, I mean, I'm giving you the best advice because I am an artist, and I love music. I love what I do, and I've been chasing love for all my whole life, and I never really found, love. Meaning, I was always willing to love, but I didn't get that back for the most, and it's a reality, and it's sad in a way, but that's how it goes. So you need to defend yourself, think about your future, and good things will come from it. Moro Millas Radek, hello, welcome. Where to go just to meet or talk to girls? Find everywhere girls will view just talking to them as a kind of harassment and ideas. Well, yeah, sure. I think this depends on where you're from. Really, it depends from many, many factors. Um, because if you're from like Italy, it depends which part of Italy you're from. Because here, girls are very narrow-minded. They're not open. They're not open sexually. They're not open mentally. Of course, I cannot generalize, but I need to grab some water and I'll answer that to you because that's a really interesting question. So I'll be right back. Here I am, grabbing some water. Wow, this sickness hasn't left me, not even for a minute. Okay, stay there. Don't move. Talking to the bottle of water now. But well, I remember like when I was way way younger than now, I approached a girl and I said like, "Hey, would you like to to meet up and can I talk to you?" And she said like, "Do I know you?" And I was like, "No, but maybe you can get to know me." And then when I said that, she was like, "Go away," and she said like, "Evaporate." That's what she says, like, vanish, go away, evaporate. That's the specific word that she said. So I think with girls, it's important and vital to be gentle. Some people tend to be more effective, but I'm not giving you the suggestion. But some people seem to be more effective when they get drunk because when they get drunk, they can say whatever they like. But then again, I don't think that getting drunk would be the solution to find the courage. I think that meeting girls, you should have friends who can introduce you the girl to you. And I think meeting a girl is something you can do anywhere, everywhere. Something you could do like would be and it would be to carry like um, to carry some cards, some business cards or whatever you have, like a card with your Facebook on, or your WhatsApp, or your phone number, or your email, whatever, and you can write something nice to that girl, and you can give it to her, and hope that maybe she might get in touch with you. The topic is so large. I will make a video about it, how to meet girls, and I will make a video about it. That's for sure. I just took it note now, and maybe it will be a live streaming. Maybe it will be just a normal video, but I will certainly do a video about it because the topic is very interesting. So I hope that this somehow answered your question. Bobo Momo, hello, greetings from Ukraine. Hello, welcome. That's really cool. Okay, Moromia's Radix is asking me 24 hours. Aren't you worried that might kill you? Well, guys, I'm not gonna be talking with you, although I love you so much, for 24 hours. But maybe you can, go through like a day with me for 24 hours, And so at some point you'll see you'll see me sleeping. That's it. That's what you'll see. I can't just stay awake for 24 hours. That would be impossible. But Maya saying, "Hey, Sal, I've got to go to class soon, so I'm gonna head out. Hope you live stream again." Yeah, thank you, Maya. Thank you for your donation. Mwah. I send you a kiss from Italy. Thank you so much, guys. You have the chance, if you like, as Maya did, to donate. Even $1 during this super chat can make a difference, and of course, there can be more super chats going on. Chatty Chatter said, "Oh, maybe that's the reason why, because you keep on finding it. Why not try letting love find you?" Um, uh, okay. Maybe that's the reason why you keep on finding it. Why not try letting love find you? Well, that's a great thing. Like, yeah, that's also like a good way to see it. Try to find love. Uh, try to let you love find you instead of trying to look for love all the time. Apostate is asking me, why was this recommended to me? Because I am a nice guy. That's why. Welcome. I'm streaming from Italy. I am Sal. Nice to meet you. Um, my channel talks a lot about lots of different things, from Roman recipes, cooking recipes, music. I am a musician, singer, songwriter, and we talk about lots of things. And I would be happy if you would join the channel, the community, and if you have, take a look at some videos, tell me what you think in the comments below. I would be more than grateful if you would do that. Thank you. Zach Back is asking, were you ever interested into drawings? Well, that's such a great question. Well, my brother is a good drawer, is good at drawing, and I'm really bad at drawing. I can draw. I can do some abstract things, and I somehow find kind of like I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. Sometimes when I'm nervous, I like to draw like abstract things, but I'm not good at drawings. But I like people who do it. Chatty Chat is saying, "Wow, evaporate is harsh." Ha ha ha. SMH, what is that? Please explain. Yeah, that happened. It's true. I got refused many times from girls, and that's life. Diego Tiberi, salve. Ciao, Diego. Come stai? Sei italiano? Maya Lackman donated $10. Thank you so much. And she said like to more momillas as a girl who likes girls, don't go looking for a girlfriend. Meet girls and be friends without any expectation for any more. Let love find you. Farewell. So well, that's a great. I mean, that's a great message, anyways. Um, it is. I think it might be true at this point, because um, yeah, I think we need to be good people, and we need to enable people find us, and maybe they will. Uh, oh, shaking my head. Okay, okay. Zach Baggins said shake my head in dismay. Oh, there's a change of light. Let me turn on my light. It's kind of like cloudy now, but still a nice day. Still a nice day in Italy here. And I'm looking forward to make more videos this coming summer. I will do more video outside. This is gonna be fantastic. You're gonna love it because I will show you more parts of Sicily, and and I have a project where probably I will end up playing on the streets, um, and it will be it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be great. I have some really cool projects I would like to work on, and I hope I'll be able to do it. Also, I will probably do a GoFundMe campaign to raise up something like €100 to buy myself a PS4 because I want to do more videos I want to do more gaming videos. Um, so if you help me out doing that, that would be fantastic. I would be more than happy if you could help me out with that. And yeah, yeah, Diego Tiberi, you probably watched one of my videos where I talked about Sicilian stick or Sicilian stuff. Uh, yeah, there are schools in Sicily. There are schools that teach you how to use it, um, and they're definitely of great worth. And you could come here, and you could go to certain schools. You can learn Sicilian knife. You can learn also Sicilian stuff. That's really cool. Well, Justine, Yanello, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Thank you. Mwah. Kisses to you. Zach Bach is saying I will have to make a documentary about Roman London, and it will have to be a piece which is 10 minutes. Well, that's also interesting. That's also interesting. Yeah, Roman videos like I loved Metatron's videos about Rome, and Roman topic is so cool. In fact, among my videos, you will find the Roman cookery um, videos. They're very cool, very interesting, and that one was a great project I worked on for a while. And believe me, there was a lot of research involved, a lot of money spent on on ingredients and actually making the actual recipe, and what's behind this job, like all the montage and the music selection. Sometimes I wrote the music for some videos. In some videos I published, I personally wrote the music. So it's been fantastic to work on this thing. It's been just great, just great. Yeah, so I hope to make more videos, and if you will make this video, please let me know, even in the comments below, and I will certainly watch it and tell you what I think about it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Zach Baker said, I think I watched onto your Roman cookery videos. Yeah, I mean, they're not perfect, but they are certainly somewhat educational, and believe me, they satisfy your taste. If you cook these recipes, most of them are very very good. For example, there was the milky tagliatelle. The milky tagliatelle was very good. That was a great thing um, to cook and to eat. And in this video, you will see the Metatron as well. I might put a link on down. I'll put the link about my Patreon's page. So please support me on Patreon. My PayPal address. So if you want to do donations, like Misty, she left, but she asked me to put that on. And also the tagliatelle, the milky tagliatelle. That's a recipe, Roman. I will just write it down after we are done with the streaming. Today is one of those days where, unfortunately, I don't feel good today, and it's great to be here with you and talk with you, and feel free to ask me questions, and you know, we can talk about anything you like. But I will certainly publish this video. I mean, I will put the link down below about Roman cookery and this milky tagliatelle. We ate it all together. The Metatron was here. When we ate it all together, it was so good, so good, good stuff, great stuff. Believe me. So so yeah, we've been like here for 1 hour now. It's fantastic how you guys are here. I just I love you. I love you so much, and I love your support, and it's been fantastic. Well, the question is, are you talking? So Zach Park is asking me, how does it feel wearing segmentata? The question is, what kind of segmentata? Are we talking about the real one, or are we talking about a good copy, like a good reproduction of it? If we're talking about a good reproduction of it, it is okay. The reproduction is fun to wear and whatever you want to say, but the real one, the one that matches on us, and I worn it before, and it's really really good. It makes you feel good. And it's really comfortable. If you have like some extra padding, that will definitely help you out. It will make you feel uh, it will make you feel very good, light. The thing I like about the segmentata, the real segmentata, it's very versatile, um, and it's good. It's comfortable. Okay, it's very comfortable. The other one, it's still comfortable, but not as comfortable as the other one. But to be honest with you, it's a good start. For a good start, I would buy it. If I were you, if you like it, just go buy it. It's still something. It is better to have that less expensive version of it instead of having nothing at all. So, Chatty Chan said, speaking of food, I just watched the video of Metatron about pasta. So, question again, do you really eat pasta every day? Yeah, we do. I ate pasta today. I had tomato sauce. I'm trying to eat less at nights because I don't want to get fat. um, but yes, we do eat pasta every day, and we make so many different type of pasta that's fantastic. I don't know if you ever been to Italy or if ever been, if you ever ate like real Italian food, and that's something you gotta try. Zach Baggett said, I plan on reenacting, finding for reenactment groups in the UK which focused on the Roman era. Well, yeah, that will be a cool thing. Reenactments are something cool. You need to find the right people, um, and people will see like everything from a historical point of view, because there are some people who don't have idea or what history is like, and so you need to make sure that you're like hanging out with the right people. But that's cool. Well, noodle is not Italian, so spaghetti is the long version of pasta. Pasta is just a common word for everything. Spaghetti is pasta, of course. There are so many different type of pasta, and it would be cool to show you the video, like how many types of pasta we have in Italy. So many types of pasta. So maybe I will make another video where I'll go through a supermarket and I'll show you actually how many different types of pasta we have. It's just fantastic. Okay, so pasta, types of pasta, supermarket. Yeah. I eat pasta every day as well. I actually lost weight eating pasta. Strange, no? Yeah, very strange. When do you usually eat pasta? Because if you eat pasta at night, there's something wrong. But this is what Mormias Radek said. Zagbag, every time is pasta time. Yes, why not? Pasta time. Woo! It's true, I agree. Chatty chat, it's like us here in the Philippines, always eat rice every day. Rice is good. I like rice, and we make some good risotto in Italy. I don't know if you ever tried that, but it's good. And I have a friend from Philippines. Actually, I've met this woman many years ago. I think I was 16 when I met her. Her name was Zeni, and she cooked some Philippines food for me. And it was, of course, there was a lot of fish. I remember going there for dinner with Metatron a long time ago. Uh, so yeah, chat chat, pasta hunting. Yeah, pasta hunting. I like that. That's a good title for the video, and for sure would be cool to do it. Pasta hunting is good. I like that chatty chat. Thank you. I eat pasta whenever, sometimes in the middle of the night. Well, you need to be careful because sometimes do you have like stomach aches, like your stomach aches, or you're fine with it? More me, yes, because I have a friend who is intolerant to wheat and to pasta, of course, and pizza and all this stuff, and she used to eat a lot of food. She didn't gain any weight, but she had like oftentimes she had stomach ache. So maybe I hope it's not your case, but sometimes there might be um, people who experience pains and a friend of mine just sent me a message on WhatsApp. Let's see what it says. Tonight there's Real Madrid playing against Juventus. Well, a friend of mine has invited me for the match. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go. I'm sick. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out at night. But I've never been to Philippines before. But this Philippine friend, she lived here in Palermo, believe it or not. There is a Philippines community here in Palermo, Sicily. And so she used to live here, but she went back to Philippines. And she invited me and Metatron over to her place, and we had dinner with her. It was so good, so good. Good food, great company, great people. So yeah, that was fantastic. And I've noticed how Philippines people love basketball for some strange reason. Like I guess it's one of your main sports, isn't it? Pardon me, but this sickness doesn't leave you alone. Oh, by the way, thank you for the hearts you sent me, chatty chat. Pasta forever. Yes, pasta's great. Ah, man, just can't breathe. Chatty chat said you should visit Philippines. Why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, the Asian countries are very, very interesting to me, and I'm sure I would love it. I'm sure I would love it. Maybe one day I will, eventually make the trip. That would be fantastic. I have a desire to visit every country in the world, and specifically, one of my dreams would be to visit like at least the capitals, every capital of the world. That would be fantastic, and maybe I'll manage to do that. I hope so. I hope so. That would be cool. That would be very, very cool. Very cool. Oh, thank you very much. I will be more than happy to be your host here um, someday. Thank you. Thank you very much. And so, Chatty Chat, you're from Philippines, and what's your real name in Philippines? Because because I'm not sure if you're a girl or a man. So tell me. Somebody just joined. Hello, welcome. We're trying the super chat today for the first time, and I got some really generous donations. I'll be more than happy if you would, join me in this cause, of supporting my channel, because I had to stop some. Believe it or not, guys, and I'm not. This is not. I'm not blaming any of you, of course. Because I'm here because of you. Without you, without any of you, fantastic subscribers, I wouldn't be here today. So this is all happening because you're here. But unfortunately, I started the Roman cookery project, and I made some videos. I think 6 or 7 videos about it, or maybe 8 videos. Then the project got bigger and bigger, and probably that's my bad, my fault. I didn't think the project would have gotten so bigger, and that it became really hard to manage, as recipes were getting harder and harder. Research was, I mean, I spent a lot of time in research, and I found some cool recipes, but they would have been too expensive and impossible for me to actually make. And there's also been a very great down period of as the YouTube income has gone down dramatically. Mine has never been good, but it got worse. But Katirene is not a very Filipino name, but yes, I do get that a lot. Yeah, that's what I guessed. That basketball is the most played sport in Philippines, and volleyball and badminton are in different sports. That's really cool. It's a nation that likes sports. See, be right back. Sorry if I made you wait, but what do you do when there is an old man asking you for to use your toilet? Would you let him or not? I would, and I did. But uh, maybe it's because of my profile picture, though. I don't know. So welcome to the new people here, like watching. I'm trying the super chat, and it's cool. It's really cool. It's a great option, and it's been fantastic to be here with you. And it is still fantastic. And since today I'm feeling very sick, I have the chance to spend a little bit more time with you guys, and this is just a fantastic. Um, Chatty Chat saying, "You're right. You should help old people." Yeah, why we need to be nice to old people. Why not? And it's something like I've also been thinking about that. Being unselfish is also a great act of kindness, and being unselfish helps people a lot. And I think like power is nothing without control. We all have access to power and in several different ways. The question is, do we all, use the power we have to do the right things we need to do? And that's a really good question. Pink Rose, hey, hello. This is the first time I see you online, and welcome. Welcome to this live streaming. Kind of an improvised live streaming, this one, but I thank you for the like. Thank you so much. I am trying the super chat option, so feel free to make even a small donation. Even $1 can and will make the difference. But let's get into business. Let me know who you are, where are you from, how old are you? I'm curious. Welcome, by the way. Beep, 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 beep. Today I try to sing. And since I'm very sick, I cannot sing. What a shame. I'm supposed to be studying now, but I haven't been feeling good. So tomorrow I have solfege lesson, and for that one I kind of study a little bit. Somebody else joined. Hello. We are here to try the super chat option. This is something new. I've never done it before. I got a donation, I think 2 donations today, and it's mind-blowing, fantastic way of using this wonderful, amazing technology. And it's also a great way to be around you guys. So fantastic. I should explore your channel more because this is funny actually how I became interested with Italy and your culture. It's because of a soul search of music on my playlist on Spotify. Really. So how did you, I mean, this is Chatty Chat talking. How did you find me? That's, I mean, I'm interested in that one. All you guys who are watching, feel free to answer this. I still haven't got any reply from Pink Rose. Hello, Pink Rose. But apart from that, yeah, it's something really cool. You know, that's fascinating how this. Oh, Charlotte North. Charlotte North. 14. I'm from England. Don't worry about it. You know, you don't have to. It's just an invite for an invitation for all of you guys. Charlotte. Wow, you have a French name, but you're from England. That's an interesting thing. Uh, uh, cool, 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 cool stuff. I hope you will succeed with that, and maybe I will give it a look and give you a contribution. Why not? We'll see. And Chatty Chat is saying, I'm here because of Metatron. And yeah, most of my subscribers come from Metatron. That's fantastic. I'm so happy about it. Eyes, Wallowcom69. Hey, hello, where are you from? What's your name? You know, from your nicknames. I don't understand anything sometimes, but more me is rather sword nerd. Found the Metatron. Always been a gourmand. Metatron told me about the cooking show. Yeah, thank you for joining me, and thank you to Metatron for helping me out. Sorry, today I'm very sick. Hello, somebody else just joined. Really happy to have you around. Thank you, and oh, really thank you. I'll send you the link. Yeah, send me the link in the comments below. Because I have an Instagram account, and feel free to add me on Instagram, guys. Also on Facebook. On Facebook, can I type? No, probably I cannot type anything, but um, the Facebook page is called Salvo Orilio, so it's SALVO ORILIO. So on Instagram, let me see how I am on Instagram. Yeah, send me the link straight on Instagram, okay? My account on Instagram is wait. Yeah, it's Salvo Orilio. It's all together, so it's SALVOORILIO. Or you write down your nickname and I will add you if that is too hard for you to find me. Let me know. I'm willing to help, and I need your help. I'm also probably thinking about like starting a GoFundMe campaign about like to help me out buying a PS4 in order to start to do some Twitch live streaming. Those are gonna be really cool, fantastic. If you would love to see me playing a game, you're gonna like it because the way I play, and I'm not a very experienced player, but I will do my very best to entertain you in any way I can, and that's gonna be fantastic. So okay, my name is SALVO, and then it's ORILIO. When you add me on Facebook, okay, this is very important that you do because I never accept people whom I don't know. So if you want to add me on Facebook, please tell me that you are a subscriber, and I will accept you on Facebook. And I had a long time ago. I had hello, somebody else just joined. We're trying to super chat today. Welcome to my channel. Just need to grab the battery because I'm running out of battery and I don't want this to end. So just Bear with me, I'll be right back. Hey, hello, here I am. So I would like to try the super chat today. So feel free to make even $1 donation to make this possible, to make this real, to make this effective. So your help is well accepted. Okay, let me connect the cable to my computer. Yay! I am back finally. Fantastic. Let me see. Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah. Yeah. I sent you a request, so I am following you too. That's cool. That's very cool. I'm really happy to to meet you here, and I will certainly do my very best to help whenever I can help. And help, it's good to help. It's good to get help. It's good to do both things. It's not just one thing. So in this channel, I would like also to address some coaching, talking about life and how we can, um, actually, live our lives in the best of ways. And we will do this as as a class, talking about things, and this will definitely make a difference. When you say DM, what do you mean, guys? I sent you a request, and you are. Um, I mean, I can't. I'm waiting for you to accept my request. When you say DM, what do you mean? So yeah, make sure that you accept my request, and so that we can connect. I got a friend request from Catherine. Sorry if I can't pronounce it well. Pardon me. Kathikatirene. I don't know if I say it right. Direct message. Okay. Let me see if I can. Let me see. I still. Oh, okay. Now I can see you. But one thing, it's very important that you do this. One thing, in order to be supported by me, guys, you need to be active in what you do. And even your Instagram page is not very active at the moment. You only have two pictures. So I wouldn't support you 100%. I will look at your project and see what's on it. But I don't mean it is true that I was helped by Metatron, and I'm so happy that I know all of you guys. And without him, I wouldn't have known you so soon, and my channel wouldn't have experienced such a great growth. But you also need to keep in mind that I worked a lot on my channel. Some videos, like for example, I don't know if you watched the video about Shaolin monks daily routine. That was one of the first video I ever made on YouTube, and I think that video has reached 18,000 views now. It's probably one of my most successful videos. And when I made that video, I didn't have any expectations. I didn't think it would have reached out so many people. Well, so Pink Roses say yes. I am subbed and I will stay active if you can donate. Also, I don't upload much on Insta, but I'm always on it. Well, as I said before, I will have to I will read your GoFundMe campaign for sure, but I don't want this to be only about this. You know what I mean? Don't make me wrong. I fully support your project. I just need to see what you do and then evaluate if you really, deserve my help. And it may sound this may sound a little bit harsh. You know, it might sound like, oh, he's helped by people, but he doesn't want to help people. But if you think about it, there's a lot of work involved, and I can't read it now. You know, as you can see it, I'm doing a live stream, so and I just can't talk to you right now. But I mean, just try to understand my point of view. You're going to a channel and you're asking for help. You're not interacting. You're not saying anything apart from who you are, where you're from, and all this stuff. And you're asking me for help, and I'm willing to help you. You know, I'm not saying I'm not going to help you. Just we need to do things in the right way. You know, we need to do things the right way. I need to evaluate. For example, did you know this? But this is true. Shad is not giving me any shout out, and I'm not asking him for it, of course. You know, because you don't ask for a shout out. This is the policies here on YouTube. This is how it goes. Um, I can ask for help to my subscribers, but I can't ask for help to other YouTubers because that's and in the YouTube community it is considered to be a little bit rude. You know, it's like think about it. Somebody like Metatron, for example, has got 250,000, even more subscribers. I've got 2,000 subscribers, like very little channel still. And I go up to him and say, "Hey, would you do me a shout out?" And that's the only thing I say. And then he looks at my page, and I've got only two videos or two pictures, the same thing. And then it checks out my project. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. This is not how it goes. It's like if you go up to Bill Gates and say, "Hey, Bill, I'm really poor. Can you give me a shout out? Can you, make my name appear in one of your, creations, whatever you do, in one of your inventions? Can you help me out? Can you please help me out? Hey, Donald Trump, I'm very poor. I know you've got a lot of houses, a lot of like skyscrapers, and they're really nice, beautiful, and the view from up there is fantastic. Would you like buy me a ticket to come to the States and see and hang out with you and maybe meet up with your wife? Yeah, your beautiful wife, indeed. And maybe I know you're a very busy man. Don't worry about it. You're a very busy man. But if you, Donald, Donald Trump, if you can help me out, please help me out. It might be over. As I said before, I know you're very busy, but you know what? You can do your presidential business, whatever you're busy with, and I'll hang out with your wife, and she'll take me out with other girls. And I mean, think about it. Think about it. It's not something possible. It is possible that I check out your project and see what I think about it. But it is not possible that out of bloom, ask for help and somebody's just help you out. You need to deserve it. You need to own it. You need to earn it. That's the word. You need to earn it. So, and also Moromia is saying like it would be strange to shout up a channel that really isn't related. I have friends that have totally different channels to mine. It would be strange to ask him to for a shout out. The topics are too different, and sometimes that's the case. Sometimes it's not, because even you can have different channels, and somebody can help you out for sure. And of course, if I'm talking about Coca Cola and my best friend is talking about Coca Cola, of course, if he gives me a shout out, this is gonna. I mean, I'm gonna get like lots of people. But maybe he talks about Coca Cola and I talk about like Sprite or whatever. Maybe there's still a chance that I get somebody. And there's nothing wrong about this, but um, I think we need to earn things. We need to study for things. We need to work hard on things. As I said before, I've got 2,000 subscribers. This is fantastic. I mean, I'm so proud of you guys, all of you guys who are watching, the new subscribers, the old subscribers. But I mean, I just can't compare myself to others. I'm just very small. I'm trying to grow, and I need to earn it. I need to earn it, even myself. I can't get up in the morning and try. Oh, I want to be like Metatron. I want to be like him. I want to have 250,000 subscribers. I want to earn, a good amount of money on YouTube that will enable me to live out of it, or pay my rent. No, this is not my case. And the question is, do I really deserve it at this present time? My personal answer, and talking about myself, so being autocritic, if we can say this word, with myself, would I deserve right now to earn $1,000 a month? I don't think so. I don't think I would deserve it. I'm honest, totally honest. And I worked hard on my videos. I worked very hard on some videos, especially back in the days when I used to do the daily upload. That was a hard job. Hard job. It took research, it took like filming, it took to do montage, and Zach back is asking me, what do you use to edit your videos? Well, at the moment I'm using iMovie. It's a Mac program. It's not the best program in the world, but still. And I remember being very sleepy, tired to do like my work, and I had to do it. I promised my community that I would have done a video every day when I first started, and I did it for a certain period of time. I was very stressed out, very tired, very busy, but I think I earned what I earned today, and it's a little achievement, but it is a great achievement. Nobody's gonna give you things for free in life. You need to, if you want something in life, you gotta reach your hand and grab it. You can't just expect help without producing great fruits and great results. And that's vital. That's vital. As I said before, would I deserve to earn $1,000 a month out of YouTube? No, I wouldn't. Maybe I would deserve to earn but about $200, $300. I would be happy if I would earn that amount of money, but I don't. And I'm not telling you how much I earn is way, way, way like less, a lot less. You have no idea, But I don't complain. I don't complain. I'm happy. I'm grateful, and whenever I get help from you guys, I'm always happy. I'm always happy. So I just can't complain. I have a good life, good health. Usually today I'm not feeling very good. But yes, I mean, so if you want something, you gotta work hard for it and you gotta earn it. I'm sorry if I kind of, um, talk about this in this way, but it's unavoidable. It's unavoidable. It's also, I could tell you lots of things about my songs. Um, vocally, the first songs are not perfect. Even the last songs are not perfect. And there's something I'm working on, and I'm studying. I've been studying, and I'll keep on studying, and I'll try to do my very best to improve. Because we can't expect to get great results without working hard on things. And if you ask me what I think about my own songs, I think they're good. I think they're quite good. I think the best thing about my song is not my voice or the music itself. I think the best thing about my songs is the feelings I try to put in the songs. And that's something that really makes a difference. To play something you love and and do it with your heart. You know, I mean, there are like so many talented people out there. It's so fantastic. There are like young children playing the piano amazingly. They do like some classical, like you can find it on Instagram. If you go to Instagram, you write down like hashtag piano or pianist, you'll see like some like Asian, like Chinese, or I don't know where they're from, but they're just amazing players. I'm just like, wow. They're like 5 years old, and uh, and I'm like, wow. Hello, goodbye. I mean, take care, and next time, make sure. But I wish you great things with your projects, and I'll give it a look. Yeah, yeah. I would love to play for you, but I'm really sick. Uh, I can try to uh, make you listen to something, but I'm not sure how it will turn out because I'm really not fully. I'm not there today. Like I haven't got voice for singing, but I'll try. I will be alright. You are leaving and I feel empty inside. I just don't care. um, yeah, sorry if it's not perfect, but really like I'm not feeling 100% uh, well, but I hope you enjoyed because when I go up, like I just can't, I just can't keep it. I just can't keep it because my voice is just like really like my nose is like clog. So you say clogged nose in English? I don't know. Like it's just like all blocked and closed and clogged nose. I don't know. How you say it, but well, I love guitar. I'm planning in the future. Stuffy nose. Thank you, Rose. Yes, Mo. Hello. Where are you from? How are you? How old are you? And thank you for being here. Stuffed nose, yeah. Woo, fantastic. Thank you for reminding me. I'm forgetting things sometimes, and since I don't speak English every day, I think I'm doing quite fine. I might not, if I'm not telling me, I'm always looking for uh, for improvement. There's always way for improvement, and why not? So, Rosiesmo, 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 where are you from? Rosiesmo, da dove vieni? Where are you from? Ciao, Rosiesmo. We are trying the super chat, so feel free to donate if you know that. Sometimes I think about myself, I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do in the future? What is I mean, the future sometimes seems like so hard to imagine, and I don't know. It was not, but thank you. I forgot you had a guitar. That was so sweet. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I have a guitar here. 10 times better than my Italian. Well, thank you. I'm in Boston, USA. Wow, that's really cool. I'm fascinated about the East Coast of USA, and welcome to this live streaming. You didn't tell me your age. I think you're a woman. I think you're a woman. And I know we're not supposed to ask, a woman how old they are, how old she is, sorry, but I mean, I still want to know. I'm kind of curious. Oh, thank you very much. She's saying, looking forward to more of your music when you're feeling better. Yeah, me too, me too. Today I was supposed to be studying a little bit. I'm gonna be studying in a while, but I see there are like quite a lot of people watching, and I wanna take advantage of this opportunity to talk to my community since I haven't been doing this every day. But like from now on, I'll do my very best to do a live streaming every day, and this is gonna be just fantastic. And you have the chance to help me out during the live streamings with some little donations. If you feel free, you don't have to do it. You're not obliged to do it, but if you want to do it, you can certainly do it. And yeah, thank you guys for your support and for liking my music. There are so many videos around. You just need to go to my channel and look on the videos I made, and there's so many things. And sometimes like the things I've done, and apart from the songs, also the instrumental compositions I've written. Um, they've got some strange titles on it, but they're still music videos. Sometimes videos that look music videos are not, and music videos that are not music videos are music videos. I don't know. This sounds kind of confusing, but that's how it is. And this coming Sunday, I'm so excited because I'll be meeting one of my American friends. It's coming from Utah. It's coming from Utah, and it's coming here to Palermo, and I'm gonna meet with him. It's gonna be fantastic. I am a woman 47 and found you through Metatron while looking at his Latin videos to help my son who's learning Latin. Well, Rosie, if I may call you this way, Rosie, I'm so happy to meet you, and it's so cool. I mean, there are people from so many different backgrounds, and it's so fantastic. Chatty Chat is asking me, what other instrument have you played? I play the piano, that's my main instrument. I have two pianos on my place. One is an electronic piano that a friend of mine gave it to me for a certain amount of time, and I hope he's not going to ask me for the piano again. And the other one, I bought it like a long time ago when I used to work for a hotel. I used to work for a hotel as a receptionist, and this friend of mine uh, um, helped me out because he gave me this job, and I worked very hard, saved up money, and I got to buy this amazing piano that I have. So welcome. There's another one, another subscriber who just joined, or a new viewer who just joined. Please subscribe to my channel if you're watching this video for the first time. I don't know if you. I don't think people are gonna watch my video for 2 hours straight. Come on, you would be crazy if you did that. But if you are, if you did, thank you. And for the new person who just joined, we're just trying the super chat. We're having a great conversation here together. And feel free to make a small donation if you feel like. If you feel like there's something good in my nation, make a donation. But I mean, I enjoy your company, so feel free to ask me questions, and I'll do my very best to answer your questions. Have you tried a mashup video playing your other instruments and play your music? What do you mean when you say mashup? I need to smash all my music together and play it at the same time? So we'll do the mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes, by the way. Or are you talking about like doing like a medley kind of thing, like where I actually, I don't know, do something with my music and I play like several instruments at the same time? Is that what you're talking about? Or patatas? Yeah, potatoes. Patate in Italiano. Patata. It's like singular. Patate plural. Jack back. Thank you for being with us. Thank you very much, and see you soon. Take care. God bless you. Or sorry, you don't believe in God, but you know, I am sailing away, my own true love. I am sailing away in the morning. Is there something you can tell me from across the sea? From the lonesome, from across that lonesome ocean. Is there something you can tell me, my own true love? Very beautiful song from Bob Dylan, but I haven't got voice today. I can't sing. I'm so sorry about it. Um, been sick since Saturday. It's been like 4 days almost. Just crazy. I hate it. I spend a lot of time in bed, and I don't like it. I want to be active, and I want to do things. And today I feel way much more activier. Now I feel much more active today than I did like 2 or 3 days ago. By the way, I talked to the Metatron before from London, and yeah, he's doing quite well. Although the weather is not treating him quite well, meaning like the weather it's been crazy in London. It's been like raining all the time as usual. Of course, England's it's a very beautiful country, but still very rainy country, and uh, but he said he's enjoying every minute of it. He has a special love for England. Of course, you can tell from his amazing accent. But somebody just joined. Hello, you just joined. Welcome. Feel free to write a message in the chat, and feel free to donate for the super chat if you like, of course. I got 2 donations today, and it's been fantastic. I just can't complain by your amazing generosity, and by the fact that you're actually watching me, supporting me, talking to me. We are interacting. We are discussing so many things, so many topics. We're free like birds. We're like flying away, and it's just very inspiring. It's a great time. I'm having a great time with you. I love my subscribers, and I'm here for you. So feel free to ask me any question you like. The floor is yours. I am missing some people here. I am missing some people here. I've ever tried extreme sports. That's chatty chat question. Well, I if skateboarding is an extreme sport, yes, but I don't know if you would consider it to be extreme. What do you think? Is it extreme? Because I mean, I really hurt myself skateboarding when I was 16, and actually Metatron was with me. I just I went on top of this bench, and I was going down the bench. So what do? Like when you go down, you are on top of a bench with a skateboard, right? You need to jump off the bench. In order to jump off the bench, you need to just I don't know how to say, like you need to like step. Yeah, you need to step on the back side of the skateboard in order to make it flip up, and then you make the jump. Of course, I did that, but unfortunately, I didn't get to grab the front part with my foot, who like forward foot. So the skateboard like went flying towards my face, and it actually hit me here in the face. And I got some stitches here. Like this part was, yeah, it go like I was bleeding. Like it was. I remember it was like an older lady, and she said like, no, 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 this is too wide open. You need to go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital that day because I was just crazy. I just loved that sport. I didn't fear it. I didn't fear to hurt myself. But after I hurt myself, I think I didn't do it anymore. I think, but I like it. I like it. I can't do it anymore because I would need to be like slim, like a fish. If you ever, I don't know if you can say this, but slim as a fish, I like it. Like too slim, and it's not worth it. But it's fun. It's great fun. I like skateboarding. Sports are fun. Believe it or not, I am an ex-run. I am a former runner. Have gained a lot of weight in the last 2 years, and I'm working on it. Hopefully, can get rid of it. But I used to run a lot. I used to run like between 1 hour a day to 2 hours a day, and sometimes I got to run, not every day, of course, because that would have been crazy. But I got to run for 3 hours, and 3 hours running is a lot. Without drinking and without smoking. No, I'm just kidding you. I've never smoked my whole life. I'm not planning to do it because I hate smoking. Don't smoke. Smoking is bad for you. But I managed to run 3 hours without stopping, and that's not an easy thing to do. Believe me, you need to have a strong mind to do this. A strong mind. You need to have determination. I think you need to be morally strong to endure for such a long time. And I remember when I did that 3 hours running, that was hard, but I think that my body was disconnected from my mind. I didn't feel pain, I didn't feel fatigue, I didn't fully feel it. You know what I mean? It's not that I didn't feel it. I didn't fully feel like fatigued, or yeah, I didn't feel too tired. I just managed to do it, and well, Morbi is saying like how to learn new languages. I tried Italian with that Duolingo app a while ago. Incredibly frustrating. Microtransactions were ridiculous. Where to find another bad one? Well, I don't think it's just a matter of app or apps. I think it's a matter of you need to speak the language as much as you can. And in order to do that, I would suggest you to watch, like, I don't know if you have Netflix. If you do, you go on Netflix and watch a TV series you know very well, or you can watch a movie you know very well. You can watch the movie first with Italian, like in Italian, and then you'll watch the movie in Italian with the English subtitles, and then you will eventually rewatch again the same movie in Italian, sorry, with the Italian subtitles. In this way, But the first time when you do that without the Italian subtitles, like whenever you don't recognize a word, try to write it down. It's really hard to find the correct spelling of a word when you listen to the word, since our alphabets, though, are somewhat quite similar, apart from some letters that we don't have in our alphabet. I think the phonetic approach is different. It's not just I think; it's a matter uh, of truth. I mean, that's how it is. The phonetic approach, it's something that you really need to get down. You know, if you get down that part where you understand like phonetics, la lingua italiana è più bella dello spagnolo, perché la lingua italiana è una lingua musicale. Yeah, Italian sounds romantic. It's a very nice language. I like Spanish too. It's a beautiful language too. Podemos hablar en español si te gusta. Yo puedo hablar un poquito de español, más o menos puedo entender todas las cosas que la gente me dice. Me gusta muchísimo el acento de Colombia, porque yo miré una serie televisiva que se llama Narcos, y entonces me gustó muchísimo esta serie televisiva y me gusta muchísimo el sur de América y los sudamericanos. Pienso que el español es un poquito más difícil para entender para mí, pero pienso que más o menos es el mismo, más o menos. No me gusta muchísimo el acento de Argentina, porque cuando la gente dice, por ejemplo, calle, dicen calle, and that's crazy for me. But anyways, sorry if I for my broken Spanish, but I can speak Spanish too, and I like it a lot. And people in Philippines speak Spanish too because they had the Spanish domination. Is that right? If I'm not wrong, you had the Spanish domination, so I think you know quite well. You know quite well Spanish too. Woo! There are some people missing. Like I am missing other subscribers here. Let's see if she's gonna join us. Where are you, my friend? Where are you? I'm looking for you. But yeah, I mean that's very important. What I said about the phonetics. Hello, I am online live on YouTube. Please join me. It will be nice and fun to have you. Please come. Well. Because if you, for example, for me, when it comes to English, when I still hear sometimes like words that I don't know, but I can picture the spelling in my mind and I can look for the word right away. I can just like grab a dictionary and find the word. So it's something possible, doable, easy. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes a lot of patience, and it takes a lot of practice. You don't have to be afraid to make mistakes, because if you're afraid to make mistakes, um, there's no point in learning. The best part about learning a language is uh, to actually, speak the language. So I just text one of my subscribers. Hopefully, she will join us. She's cool. But not every word is Spanish anymore. But in some parts of Philippines, the language has more Spanish words. Well, maybe because some parts were more had more influence than other parts. But that's interesting. That's interesting. Like when languages kind of mingle together, and it really makes a really cool difference. Somehow I got some of what you just said in Spanish, but not all of it. Just some words. Yeah. It's Duolingo. You would just learn a jumble of words. You would get it wrong and not know why, and it would just tell you the answer, not explain it. That's how. No offense to women, but that's how women's are. Uh, yeah, yeah, you're perfectly right. And yeah, just do that. There are some books, very cool books. You can buy these books. I would suggest you to go to your bookstore or even search online. And the books you need to find are the books that you know how languages are divided by different levels. For example, A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. C2 is like mother tongue, you know. So what you need to do, you need to look for these books and you need to get the A1 book. So the very first book in the language you prefer. So in this case, Italian or Spanish or French or whatever you like. And these books oftentimes have also images, some really cool images. And they have these exercises you can do. And you can, at the end of the book, you have the solution to the exercise or exercises. And the cool thing is that you can actually do your exercise and then go to the end of the book and search and make sure that you have done the exercise in the correct way. And as you do that, this will eventually really help you out to learn words. But also, when you watch movies, when you'll be interacting with people, you'll have a great chance to actually, uh, practice the language. So you'll see a practical function behind it. Well, if you're interested in learning Italian, like I will be more than happy to tutor you, or we could do some Italian lessons online, like live streaming or something. I'm not like a professor, like the Metatron is a professional teacher, is 100% fully prepared, fully knowledgeable on the topic. I don't know all the meaning of things. I don't know the English grammar very well. I don't know the Italian grammar very well, but I could help you out on some things. So we could just pick up one of the days and learn Italian together. That's for sure. Um, that would I would need to do a little bit of preparation when it comes to these things. So that's possible. That's possible. Don't make me wrong. That's possible, and but I never say never. So I mean, we can do that for sure. But it takes a lot of work. It takes goodwill, um, and it's fantastic. You can learn, definitely learn anything you like. You can. Yes, you can. I believe in you. So totally believe in you. So. Yeah, searching out some things these days. But yeah, that's a great idea. We can all learn together, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You can ask me questions. I can pronounce things for you. In this way, you can understand how things are pronounced, and that's great. That's really cool. We can do it. I'm looking forward to it. Just let me know if you're available, and we'll do it. Definitely do it. And that's a good way to use the system to learn, like to use YouTube as an educational system, and that's a really cool thing because it makes the whole system, the whole platform, very very effective. If we're just like enjoying ourselves, it's not as good. But when we actually do things together, it's way 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 better the way we learn together. So it's cool. Everyone is quiet. They're leaving us speaking. They don't want to talk to me. They're tired. They've been listening to me for I don't know how long, and they don't want to listen to me anymore. So they're afraid to leave me alone with you or to leave me totally alone, and it's fine. No, no, I would love to hear, of course, from all you guys. Feel free uh, to talk to me. Everyone is quiet, quiet people. Some people told me that my voice is very relaxing. They relax when I speak, which is great, you know. I'm such a crazy guy in real life. Not that this is not real life, but I'm really crazy, like, and yeah, it's cool. It's so cool. Yay! Life is great. Yeah, I miss my voice so much. I can't sing, I can't do much about it. Yeah, the old school system is just, unfortunately, I think for the most, it's really like, it's got problems. It's got problems. There's a big lack of, there's a big gap in the educational system. Unfortunately, it seems a little bit like the many things like such as education, but also people sometimes. I mean, when it comes to education, you have access to lots of things. You know, you can study about anything, but you also need to make sure that the sources are right. You know, especially when you search for things such as, I don't know, history, for example, or um, math or philosophy or whatever you're looking for. Just make sure you are actually digging, you are looking at the right sources, you know, because I can write a blog about history without knowing anything and say that the Romans went to the moon before Armstrong or whatever went to the moon. You know what I mean? I mean, to me, it's a great thing. I'm happy about it. But in real life, I'm just crazy, 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 crazy guy. So I'm not so relaxed, so laid back. I'm just like, oh, so I'm glad that you, as you said, you know, you find my voice quite relaxing. I'm waiting for a friend to join us. Yay! Here you are, Seeker. Hello. How are you, my friend? I missed you. See how bad my voice sounds today? And see how ugly I am today. I look like a 50 years old guy. And see, here's the crazy. And here's my toilet paper. And I use this to blow my nose because I've got a stuffed nose. And it's. I love Seeker. She's one of my greatest subscribers, you know. See, I even sound like a trumpet now. I'm here to try this super chat thing, and it's been cool. I got 2 donations from Maya, and thank you so much again. And I hope to receive a little bit more donations if possible. If not, it's fine. You know, I'm just enjoying my time with you. Although I'm freaking sick, my voice is just like, but it's okay. To all the new people who just joined this channel, thank you so much for joining this channel. Remember, we have an option, the live chat option, super chat. The super chat is here for you and for me. So feel free, if you have time, if you have $1 in your pocket, just make a choice. Do it now or never. Do it now or never. Do it now. just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I squander my. I'm just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. So I squander my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles such your promises. All lies and chance still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. Ooh. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers. In the quiet of the railway station, riding scared. Laying low, seeking out the Buddha quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they will know. La la la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Sorry if I sound so bad, but my voice is just like, I don't know what's happening, but oh, I just remember a video sent on my cousin, and behind them was a very colorful background. They were in a museum in Paris. Wow. It was hilarious when she told me that the colorful background was toilet paper. It was fascinating at the same time. Yeah, you can do like some great things with toilet paper, and this toilet paper is called Regina. It's like Queen. So we actually clean ourselves with toilet paper that is called Queen. It's quite cool. I think it's one of the noblest way the Italians have to clean their butts. I sound like a trumpet, and nothing comes out of it. Just like stuffed nose. But there is another way to say stuffed nose, like clogged nose. How do you say it? Seeker, are you here? I'm looking for you. I want to know what you think about my voice. It's just like my voice is just crazy. Just don't know why, but really, like, do you really feel you've learned lots of things today? Like, I hope so. I really, really hope so. And it's great that we got in touch and we can get in touch, guys. We can stay in touch, and it's fantastic to stay in touch with you. By the way, block nose, but there's another way. Still, it's in like clock, clocked, clapped, clapped, clocked, cloud, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, interactive is just good. We can learn from each other. We can learn lots of things. There's a quote I would like to share with you. I shared this on Facebook today. I am a big fan of Into the Wild. I don't know if you know the movie. I've not. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie. Clogged. Yes, yes, that's the one. Clogged. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I couldn't. I remember like some things, but I didn't remember the whole thing. But thank you for remembering me, for reminding me. Thank you so much. So the quote I shared today is from Henry David Thoreau, and I'm sure you are familiar with it. And since I am I love American literature a lot. I think American writers like kind of give me a great sense of um, peace. You know, they share peace. They're very philosophical. But one thing I like about American people is also that they are down to earth. You know, and they're very practical people, and they tend to explain things in a very practical way, in a way that is available to all of us. And this is very inspiring. And so what he says in this quote is, rather than love, than money, than fame, give me truth. I sat at a table where were rich food and wine in abundance, and obsequious attendance, but sincerity and truth were not. And I went away hungry from the inhospitable feast or board. Inhospitable board. That's what it says. And it kind of makes me think a lot because, I mean, this is true, guys. There are so many great things around us and we don't realize it. Um, we are living in rooms and houses and buildings and apartments and flats, call it whatever you want to call it. We are surrounded by cement cubes, and tarmac, but mainly cement. It's just crazy how we are surrounded by this, and it is interesting how like Henry David Thoreau gives us a great perception of freedom, nature. It really like makes me think a lot because we think we have it all with society, but oftentimes there are many things lacking. There are many things we are lacking in our lives, and there are so many things that are important. And I think love and truth is something very important and something we can't argue about. If we dig into our conscience, we can find some answers. And I think more or less, the answers that we will find will be very very similar to each other. Although we're different people with different personalities. Rose is saying very nice to row quote. A lot of what you wrote applies to today so well. Yeah, you're totally right. Is there any wonder how? And I find this with, also with the Bible at times, although some parts of the Bible are very hard to understand, and I don't understand everything, but many writings from the 18th century, really make sense, and they are more than applicable to today's, modern society, where robots and machines and technologies have substituted man in so many ways, and that's sad. That's sad how the quality of the products that we are producing today are way less effective than the products we used to produce in the 60s. Like we're not talking about like 100 years ago. We're talking about like around about 60 years ago. Yeah, 60 years ago, more or less. Uh, no, don't tell me that. I'll come see you. I'll come visit you. Please. Rosie is saying, I live not far from Thoreau's beloved Walden Pond. No, don't believe it. Just don't believe it. I'm coming. I'm coming to visit you. Wow. Are you serious? That's fantastic. Hello, somebody else just joined. We are here together with a great crowd of people chatting chatting out whatever you want to say it, and trying to super chat. So feel free to try the super chat if you, of course, feel like it. I just got 2 donations to get today, and I'm so happy about it. Thank you so much for your generosity, for your support on YouTube, Patreon as well, and I just can't ask for better subscribers than you guys. And after all, even though I work quite a lot on my channel, I consider my channel to be quite good, and it's a great channel where we can talk about lots of things, and you have the chance to ask me questions today, and we can share things. Unfortunately, today I'm quite sick, and I do I do apologize for my lack of voice, but wow, if I had the chance, I would come really, like, I would come right away. I love the States, and that would be so cool to see such a place. I mean, I am like fascinated by this place. I read the book Walden, or Life in the Woods, and I mean, it's so cool to know you, Rosie. Um, so if you have a Facebook, feel free to add me on Facebook. My name on Facebook is Sal, like Salvo, then space. Then my last name is Orilio. Okay, so Orilio. Feel free to add me, and we can discuss like a way for me to come to that place. I'm just kidding you, but feel free to add me, guys, on Facebook. Just remind me before you do that you are one of my subscribers. Just tell me, because I don't accept everybody on Facebook. A friend of mine just posted something on Facebook saying that she was drunk yesterday. She was looking at herself on the phone's, camera, and she was like looking at herself, and she couldn't see herself, but she could see a singer. Wow, she's quite a young girl, and I'm glad she had fun. But I hope she's not going to get into drinking too much, because drinking is just not great, not great. But the Walden Pond, come on, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. It's just fantastic. I have friends from all over. My friend Seeker is from Florida. I mean, she's not from Florida, but she lives in Florida. And that would be a very cool place to visit as well. And I hope that one day I will make it to the States again, for sure. But now that you said this, I mean, Rosie, you put me into troubles. Really, like, well, I have no reason to not to accept you guys. The only thing I ask you is I mean, if I don't answer you like right away, just forgive me. Just try to be understanding, and I will eventually write to you. I must be honest. I had one subscriber. It was a man who added me on Facebook. I accepted him, and I talked to him a few times, and then he was like writing me like every minute, all the time. So I had to silence him on Facebook because he was like a stalker or something. Uh, but yeah, thank you, Rosie. Thank you so much from my heart. I'm really happy that you live in such a beautiful place. I just can't believe it. So cool. It's been one of my dreams to go there, and also to visit Alaska. It's one of my goals and dreams for the future. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know when, but I certainly would love to go there and see it. Okay, I'm gonna leave you for a toilet break, very quick break, I hope. and don't leave. I'm gonna leave my guitar here, looking at you. This has been like a 2 hours and 40 minutes streaming, live streaming, and wow, I didn't expect it to be so cool, but I'm just enjoying it. Just let me drink a little bit of water. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Be right back. Well. Hello. Well, we should have left a commercial going on as I went to the toilet. Like, hello guys, welcome here to this live streaming. Thank you so much for joining in. Sounds coming back as B is not available at the moment. Please try later or send a text. If you want to support him, you can do this on Patreon and also on the Super Chat. Feel free to make a donation today. 2 donations have been done, and a little guy has been helped. If you want to help a little guy help you in the future, please help him now. You never know. Thank you so much. Sal is coming back. Hello, here I am. Who was that freaking stupid guy talking to you? Crazy people, crazy people. People got the power. Hello, somebody just joined in. Come on. You're joining continuing. This is fantastic. I hope that some new subscribers are joining in as the old ones. It's just great to have you all over. Um, I am just trying to super chat today. I was like, okay, let's try something new. And since I knew a little bit about the super chat, but I wasn't very acquainted with it, and then I was like, well, let's give it a try, and it's been fantastic. I mean, I've been here almost 3 hours, speaking to many of my subscribers and answering your questions and receiving donations. And thank you again. You have a chance to do that through the super chat. And well, by the way, what games have you played? I've played lots of games. I like GTA, Grand Theft Auto. That's cool. I love it. So if I'm gonna get the PS4, and please help me out also with this donation, you may contribute a little bit. Although I think I'm gonna have to start a GoFundMe campaign if any of you could help me out. Yeah, we play also multiplayer. Um, yeah, we play some online games together too. Although we've been playing like Xbox 360 on Call of Duty. The old Call of Duties are really cool, really fun games to play. And we've been playing like GTA, and we've been playing Rome Total War as well. And yeah, we play lots of games. So it also showed me like a Metatron showed me like a another game. Uh, like we play also retro gaming a lot. Retro gaming like Ninja Turtles. I made a video about Ninja Turtles just recently, and I think most of you have watched it. And if you didn't watch it, please after the streaming take a little bit of your time to watch it because it's really cool. We had fun playing that game and playing other games too. Unfortunately, on YouTube you can't play much of the Nintendo games, but I like Nintendo. But on Twitch you can see me playing Nintendo games if I get the PS4 in the first place, or I don't know how. I'll see how I can do that. Uh, yeah, retro. Just watched it earlier. Yeah, that's cool. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like older games are harder to be played. Um, the new games are easier. Like they give you more chances. But once you die there, like you kind of die. Like you have no many lives left. But in the new games, like you save continually, so more or less you have a lot of chances to keep on playing and playing and and games are built on several different hours of actual game. You know, we're talking about hours of game, so it's definitely definitely interesting, like as a thing, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun playing games. A lot playing games. It's a lot of fun, and I also love to play board games sometimes. With Metatron and other friends, we play some board games such as um, Samurai Sword. Is a great game. I love it. And we play other games, so many other games. So it's really cool stuff. I think playing is something like human beings should do. Like we would avoid so many like wars and bad things in the world just by playing. You know, imagine you could play and solve some problems, or you could um, invite like some people over for dinner. Like for example, like nations fighting one against another, and why don't they go out for dinner, just eat Italian food, and just stay in peace? You know, it's easy. Computer games, yeah, we played some Oculus Rift games, and they were really cool, great fun. Um, and where we played this Tomb Raider game, this game made by the Tomb Raiders fans. You know, they made this game, and we played it. I tried it, and I did some game testing of other games. I made some videos about it. So if you search among my videos, you will definitely find it. And and they're cool games to play. You know, it's fun. I love, I love to play games. Right now, like, would be the perfect time for me for speaking French. I've got like a nasal voice. Aujourd'hui, je suis allé, je suis français. Au revoir. Ça va bien? Je m'appelle Sal. Comment tu t'appelles? I could speak French, but it's okay. I don't want to talk about France or French or it's okay. But yeah, it's life is good. Life is good anyways. So what time is it in Philippines now, and what time is it in the States? In the States, well, should be like something like around about 1 p.m., 2 p.m., or 12 p.m. It depends on the areas where you actually are. And I'm sure as soon as the hours will continue on passing, I'm sure that there might be a greater chance to have more American people join in the super chat. That's so cool to have you here, and I'm really happy to talk with you guys. It's so 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 cool. I've been sick for days. It's been so annoying. So annoying. 11:30 p.m. here live and alive in Philippines. Wow, it's crazy how like we all are living in different parts of the world, and we are like living in the same moment, different times. So if you want to go to the future, I mean, if I want to go to the future, I need to go to Asia, and if you want to go back in your past, you can go back towards the west. So if you for this is funny, but this is true. Like if you broke up with your boyfriend, right, and you are in Asia, that's a good thing because you can go back to the west part of the world, and say, I'm still, with my boyfriend, and then when the hours will pass, of course you'll be, single again. But still, you have more time to be with somebody when they leave you. But in the same way, if you live in the west part of the world and somebody leaves you and you break up with somebody, you can move on like just quickly. You can even leave your girlfriend before you leave. I mean, yeah, what am I talking about? You can leave your girlfriend in the States and you will be together. You can break up as soon as you get to the other part of the world, and once you come back, yeah, you're single again. So wow, that's sad in a way, but what can you do about it? What can you do about it? Hohet Sanolim, hello. I think you just added me on. No, that's not you. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Remind me where are you from, how old are you, and all these things. And if you can, please support me with the super chat. It's a new thing I've been trying, and it's great. It's working very well, and it's fantastic. Tell me, hello, where are you from? How are you? How old are you? And if you can, please support me with super chat. I am like selling something here, but it's not. It sounds like this, but it's not. I'm just excited to try this super chat program. And I also been here for 3 hours, which is a great thing. I think I deserve some super chat gifts. Well, as you can see, my voice is terrible today, so I can't sing something for you because I've got a clogged nose, stuffed nose, blocked nose. I can't breathe, but I can certainly try to play something a little bit for you. Although, although guitar is not my instrument, like it's not my first instrument, so I'm not very good at playing guitar, believe it or not. And but I like it. I like it a lot. sono online, che c'è?
Ah, scusa. E mo mi dice sono
Be right back. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. We can be like in several different parts of the world, but we can be still together. Elmi, is that your name? Elmi, you're from Germany, and you're 18 years old. Never heard about this name before. Never heard it before. I don't know even if it's a male name or a female name. I have no idea. I have no idea. You tell me. Well, so happy to have so many of you guys, and you are from different ages, and so cool. Well, sorry, Barbara. I would have called you if you weren't going to this appointment, but we'll stay in touch, okay? Okay, but okay, that's a nickname, but are you a male or female? That's important for me to know. it's important to understand who I am speaking to, and elmi in Italian, it means like elms, you know. So the helmet I'm talking about. It's like a warrior name. You have a helmet. It's helmets. It will be basic. I mean, it's plural. Helmets. Feel free to support me on the super chat, Elmi. It's a really cool thing. I just tried it out today for the first time, and that's really exciting. So feel free to do that. Be right back. Certo, ti senti quando vedo molte volte. La porta aperta, rilascia. Crazy, crazy, crazy people around me. Crazy people who left my door open. I hate that. Oh, it's crazy life. Crazy life. Where's my guitar? Well, it's there. If I need it, I'll grab it. I like Germany. I have a German friend. Well, I have several German friends, and actually, I got in touch with a friend. I didn't hear from this friend in a long, long time, many, many, many years, and we wrote it to each other, and it was cool to get back in touch. And waiting for an email to see how she's doing, because it's been a long, 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 long time. So here we are. Well, actually, no. But my mom, she's here today. She's not here in the house, but she was there before. And she left the door open. I just hate that. I like when things are silent and when I can do my streaming in peace. But yeah, it's cool to live by yourself. It's cool stuff because you can do whatever you like. Although too much freedom is not good sometimes. Have you ever heard the game Getting Over It? Is that a game or is it like something I need to get over? I don't think I have. Getting over it. No, tell me about it. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. Pardon me, it's just really not the best feeling in the world. Oh, it's a game. Okay. Getting over it. No. Wow. Still not feeling good. Still far from it, I think. And tomorrow I have a lesson at school, but I have to see how I do, because if I'm not feeling well, I think this week I'm gonna just stay at home. Simple as that. Just gonna stay home and do things at home. Try to study a little bit. Try to do things. Try to But really, no, you can't breathe well. It's just freaking annoying. But it's a very frustrating game to play, but it's so fun to watch when someone's playing it. Wow, I must, tell you that I'm really curious, and that would be cool. I guess I'll have to search it. You said you're learning so many things today, but I'm learning so many things from you and from all you guys who are actually watching and interacting with me that I have no words. Wow, that's really cool. So it's called. Yeah, sure. You can ask me. So you want to know what I am studying? I am studying jazz. I am studying piano jazz and singing jazz. Hello, somebody just joined. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me now to this live chat, super chat. You have the chance to donate whatever you like to help me out to get better maybe because I've been very sick in the last 4 days. And please interact with me. This is the time to ask me questions, to tell me what you think, how you're doing, where you're from, how old are you, and so forth and so on. So yeah, I study singing jazz and piano jazz, and it's great. I love it. But I feel that this week, although we had two holidays, Pascua, which is like Easter, it's called Pascua, and Pasquetta is like Little Easter. I don't know if you have Little Easter in the States or in other parts of the world, but we have Easter and Little Easter. So, hey JC, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Get better. Chicken soup, water, rest, etc. Yeah, that's you're right. You're right. Just need to rest a lot. But I couldn't help it to try this super chat today, and I got two donations from friends, and that's really exciting. Really happy about it. I hope to get more little donations, and just it's also a way to try it out this super chat program, which I didn't know anything about it, but now I do, and it's really cool and exciting. So feel free to donate wherever you feel like donating. And if you don't want to donate anything, it's fine, still fine. Sorry, but not doing very well. Still working on it. See? And I've been on for 3 hours now. I've been speaking for 3 hours. Um, Although it's kind of challenging to speak for 3 hours, but I really enjoy it, and it's cool to be here with you guys. We don't get to spend so much time together, and since I'm sick, I thought it is a great idea to spend some time together with you, and I'm just loving it. Just feel free to ask me any questions you like. I'm just happy to be around. So here I am. Feel free. Well, it's okay. I enjoy doing it, and I'm really thankful for your time and to be around you. So it's okay. Yeah, 3 hours. It's been 3 hours and almost 10 minutes now. So we are going towards the 4 hours streaming, which is a historical achievement for me. I've never done a stream for so long, and it's great. I like it. Yay! And I can say that the average of people watching me, it's been more or less all the same for the amount of the same time. I mean, we didn't drop more than a certain level of people watching, and I hope the more people will join in this streaming, and we can talk and talk about things and share our views, ideas, impressions, suggestions, and so forth. By the way, do you prefer me with a beard or without a beard? Yeah, Rose is asking me, you mentioned Little Easter. Is that the day after Easter? Yes, it is. Basically, the day after Easter, because in Italy there's always all these holidays are just an excuse to stay at home with your family, eating pasta and having fun. So basically, in Italy, we have Sundays like Easter, of course, and the day after Easter is it's called Little Easter. In Italian, it's called Pasquetta, and people usually for Pasquetta they go outside in the fields doing barbecuing like in the forest wherever you can. Usually if you have like a house like in the mountains or a house close to the beach, or they do like bonfires, like they tend to eat outside. So hello, somebody else just joined. We are here having a great chat. It's been 3 hours now. It's like, feel free to join me like in this super chat. Somebody did it, and I got 2 donations today, and it's just fantastic. Thank you. Sorry, but been sick, and 3 hours. Just a great, 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 great achievement for me. My gosh. Wow, you can tell I'm sick. Look at this face. I'm uglier than usual, but I just enjoy being with you. So Elmi is saying that in Germany they have it too, which is cool. I've been to Germany. I've been to Düsseldorf. That's the city where I've been, and I like it. I like Germany. It's a nice place. Ich bin Sal. Ich bin Italiener. Du bist deiner Deutsch. Um, I remember a guy I talked to. Actually, I went to this place with one Italian friend and another one was from Holland or something. So we went to this disco pub to dance. I'm not a good dancer. I hate dancing, but I went there. I was in a good shape back then, and there were like many girls who approached me and danced with me, and I'm like, wow. So this girl like danced very very close to me, and then this guy came up to me and said, "Italiena Scheiße," and I didn't know what he said, but I understood he said like something bad to me, but yeah, it's okay. Uh, Chatty Chatty say for me, guys with no beards are handsome, although all men are handsome. No biases there unless his attitude is not pleasant. But I would like to see you without beard. Well, I didn't have a beard. I mean, I grew this beard like in the last days, and usually I keep my beard on. But sometimes I made some videos also without a beard, so I think that might happen again. Although most people tend to like me more with a beard, so that's why I'm keeping it. And to be honest with you, I don't mind it because I haven't got much hair left here. See, and having a beard kind of compensates the lack of hair in a way. I'm hoping to get a message from this friend, but so far nothing is coming in from my email. So I was thinking to do something different. Let me see if I can think about it. Um, mm, mm, mm. Hello, hello, hello. just exploring something right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. How about for only a few minutes, I call one of you guys? What do you think about this? Let's do something crazy that I haven't done before, and especially live. The phone is ringing, but nobody's answering. Hello. How are you? Well, you are live. Believe it or not, you are live. It's doesn't happen. It doesn't happen every day that a YouTuber calls you, right? Yeah. I hope you're happy about my call. Well, well, well. See, that's what I like. To interact with my subscribers, to talk with you guys, to hear from you, and it's fun. Yeah, I can't hear you very well, but yeah, you need to speak a little bit louder because I can't really hear you very well. But sure, sure. Yeah, we couldn't hear each other very well, so I'm gonna call her again. But JC, don't worry about it. This is just a tryout, and I hope to get more support on that. And it's important to get support from you guys. And as you see, I'm calling, and so I'm calling chatty chat chat. Yeah, now I can hear you well, and even the others can hear you well. Oh yeah, this one is better than the last one for sure. So did you already have dinner? Did you already have dinner? Did you have rice? I know it's late there. I shouldn't call you at this time of night. Oh, pasta. Wow. Good, good. Pasta's great. Pasta's great. But anyways, we shall continue the live stream. Actually, I'm taking another toilet break, but I'll be back in 1 minute. And yeah. I'll be there in the streaming. So thank you so much for answering this phone call, and let's catch up on the streaming. Okay.
Yes, of course. And thank you very much for calling.
Thank you.
Right.
Bye bye. Okay, be right back. 1 minute. Wow, I've been drinking so much today. So what can you do? When you drink so much, you gotta go to the toilet. You just can't help it, can you? Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Wow, just got a new from my teacher from school. I just got a new paper, a new music sheet here. Some things. It doesn't look hard to play, but yeah, it's called "While My Guitar Gently Weeps" from the Beatles. Wow, cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. I'm curious. Like, it's gonna be cool. Man. It's not good to be sick, guys. It's not good. So try not to get sick. Don't do like me. Don't do stupid things like I do. Yep. Wow, today I had so many ideas from you guys. Let me see if I can maybe if I can play something for you a little bit here. We'll just move to this area here. And let me see what I can do for you guys. Woo! Can you see my head? Maybe I can make this back a little bit. Thank you. Somebody just left, but I don't blame him or her for leaving all of a sudden and leave me alone in this valley of sorrow without hope and reasons or tomorrow. I don't know what I'm saying, but let's move on to the same place where I was before. Ah, sorry, but I still don't feel great. But I'm here. I'm still here. Thank you, Chatty Chat. You are the only one who's interacting with me. But I enjoyed, and I am really grateful for your kindness and for being here. It's just fantastic. Hope to recover soon. I think this week I'm gonna skip most of my lessons, if not all, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, I haven't been feeling great. Which is sad. It's really sad. But what can you do about it? You can't do much about it, can you? You can't do a freaking thing about it. Sniper, hello, 007 Sniper, hello, welcome, and welcome to the Sou do Brasil. Bom dia, bom dia. Eu me llamo Sal. Falar português? No, I can't speak Portuguese. Sorry, but I really like a Portuguese song from Gilberto Gil. Se eu quiser falar com Deus. Se eu quiser falar com Deus. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'll try to sing it for you, but you need to forgive me if I don't spell it right, okay? Oh, Rosie, thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day at work. Mwah, kisses to you. No, I don't know what you said. Can you write in English? But I can sing it. I love this song is so beautiful. Se eu quiser falar com Deus, tenho que ficar os sós, tenho que apagar a luz, tenho que calar a voz, tenho que encontrar a paz. Tenho que folgar os nós dos sapatos, da gravata, dos desejos, dos receios. Tenho que esquecer a data, tenho que perder a conta, tenho que ter mãos vazias, ter alma e o corpo nu. Se eu quiser falar com Deus, tenho que aceitar a dor, tenho que comer o pão que o diabo amassou, tenho que virar um cão, tenho que lamber o chão dos palácios, dos castelos suntuosos do meu sonho. Tenho que ver tristonho, tenho que me acamedonho, e apesar do mau tamanho, alegrar meu coração. I am Italian. Eu sou italiano. Eu sou um italiano. I sang a Portuguese song for you, Sniper. Can you believe that? And then you're asking me what country I am. You don't believe me? I am Italian. But believe it or not, I can also sing a little bit in Portuguese. Although my Portuguese is not good at all. At all. Yep. I can speak all languages of the world. Come on. I think that's enough, and I think that's. You should be proud of me. You should be proud of me. Don't make me cry. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Da 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 da. Yep, yep. Well, guys, feel free to ask me any questions. If you don't have any questions, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry for sure. So, the whole purpose of this live streaming is to talk together. And out of 2,000 people, subscribers, we are just few people speaking at the moment. But it's okay. Few but good. That's what we say. Few but good. And it's just fantastic to be around you. And I had an amazing time. Just can't ask for better people. But I think. Oh, yeah, thank you. You're very kind. She said, you have a very nice voice. I try my best. And, but although, the voice you heard is the voice of a sick guy. I'm very sick, and it's a shame, but what can I do about it? Just need to rest, listen to some music, listen listen to some songs, and yeah, take my time to feel better. Just need to. I just need to recover. Just need to recover. Well, guys, it's been fantastic. Give it, I don't know, we'll see, 2 minutes. And if no more people are joining this live streaming, I might leave. Take some rest, rest a little bit. Hopefully, getting better because it's just unbelievable how sick you can get. Thank you. Get well soon. Thank you. I'll do my very best. Um, we'll see what happens in the next few days. But if I don't feel better tomorrow, if I hope that the weather will stay this way. Let me check the weather and see what's happening these days in Palermo. We'll see. Wow, the weather looks. It seems like next Tuesday is gonna be raining, but temperatures are quite high. They're like 19 degrees Celsius. So Today was a little bit cloudy, although the sun came out and we had like 20 Celsius. And we're gonna have like these temperatures throughout the week, so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. The season is coming up, and the weather is getting warmer and warmer. Well, guys, I just enjoyed this almost 4 hours streaming together. It's been very great. It's been intense. It's been cool. I hope you weren't bored by my live streaming. I enjoyed it, and I hope. Pardon me. I'm really tired. I'm really tired because I'm not feeling good. Hope we can get back in touch. And tomorrow, right about 9 p.m. Italian time, I'll be online again with another live streaming for sure. Because we need to make it happen. And you should rest and be better soon. And on the next stream, I hope to see you much better and great. It is nice to know you. You're such a nice guy. Well, you're very kind. Thank you so much. And I do really hope to get better and feel better. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Christian Puri, you're like talking to me now. You haven't talked to me before. So before I leave, I'll give you a chance to talk a little bit if you want. And feel free to make a little donation if you can on the super chat. Woo! Super freaking chat. That's something new to me. I've never seen it before, and I mean it's cool stuff, guys. You know, you have a chance to interact with me, to make a little donation if you like. So also feel free to tell me where you're from, how old are you, and what you do in life. You know, I would love to know more about you guys. But if you're not answering, I might end up the streaming. It's okay. Tristian Puri, or I don't know how to pronounce his name, doesn't want to answer me. I had a marvelous time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you feel sad, you better call Sal. Bye bye. Bye. Bye.